Hello, everybody. I'm super excited to be back. It has been about 6 months since the last episode, and I'm pumped to be back recording for you. And this time, thank you to Zencaster for the video option. I'm recording this on a video format. So, one of the reasons why I chose this week to relaunch is very, very special. So before we get started, I just wanted to say hello. I'm back and I want to welcome you in listening in to us again. And I have many reasons and I have many updates to share with you as well. So, first of all, I'm officially back from maternity leave. I know some of you might have been listening. My last episode was about 6 months ago. And the time has been quite magical. To give you some context, I had my second baby, and we were lucky to be blessed with a little boy. His name is Elliot. It was a journey, to say the least. We had a couple very painful losses, but we persevered, and we're grateful to have our little family now. So that's the one update. Secondly, a very, very, very big celebration this week is that I'm turning the big 40, the big 40 this Friday. And I could never honestly imagine turning 40, but I am. And to say age is a number, it is truly is, because I honestly don't feel like it at all. I feel like I have another 100 years in front of me, and there's so much that I have in store, and there's so much work to be done. And speaking of, having a birthday or having a milestone birthday, I was able to cross another item off of my before I turn 40 list. I don't know about you, but I have a bucket list and I have another separate before I turn 40. I want to do these things. Guess what? I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book. This is truly a dream come true. I have wanting to write a book since I was 15. So it's been about 25 years and it's now a reality. I can't believe it. And next week, it's our manuscript submission week. And just so some of you know, the term just really means it's your first draft. But to be honest, it was a challenge, right? To write my first 25,000 words and really being able to be okay with knowing that the stories or what I'm going to be incorporating in this book is going to be out there in the world. And so, countless hours, many nights, I finally got the green light from the publisher and they have agreed to publish my book, and super excited about that. And last but not least, the one last update I really wanted to share is business related, is that as of the end of last year, beginning this year, I have brought on a business partner. I'm so over the moon about this opportunity because she is an amazing lady. And not only that, I had an honor of working with her as one of my clients. So I know almost everything about her. I think at this point, probably everything about you, right, partner? If you are listening into this or watching this, let me know if there's anything else that you're holding back on. But I think I know you pretty well. So yes, I am over the moon. I'm very excited about this opportunity because I really love working with people. I do believe that by creating opportunity to work with other people, I get to really learn about myself and how I can really up level. What kind of leadership training do I need, or how do I need to be to really lead a team and work with my subordinates, with my teammates? So um, everyone wins in the process when working together as a team. So I believe that so true, so dearly. So just like any relationship, I do want to be honest and share that we are exclusively committed to each other, but only for the next 6 months, just to see how things go. And I have really, really high hopes that we will be able to work with each other long term. So, why did I share all of this with you? Well, one, to get reacquainted, right? Now, I know it's been a while and I really want to know. I really want you to know what I've been up to. But the true takeaway that I want you to really think about and what I truly want to share is that if it wasn't for my business, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, or I wouldn't be able to have taken off the 6 months. Now I have time to write the book, and I'm raising two kids. I have a 4-year old, and now I have a almost 8-month old. So I'm super grateful that I have launched my business 5 years ago. I think with just really the hopes that I have the flexibility to raise a family. But ultimately, little did I know that I'm actually am making a difference in this process. So I'm sharing all of this with you is that if you ever have that fear that's holding you back from getting started, to take that first step, small step. It could be anything. Maybe talk to someone who's been in business, talk to someone who has, overcome their fears or hesitation or whatever it may be, to take that first step. Do something, because you the sacrifices and everything that you put into your business is so worthwhile, and that you have an opportunity to build a legacy as well. So I hope you would really consider it. And lastly, I want to share this piece too, is that yes, launching a business is one thing, but to really be able to be profitable and run a sustainable business, there has to be strategy with it too. I believe 80% of business is mindset, 20% is strategy, but strategy has to be the right strategy. What I mean for the context of our conversation today is that you have to have a process and a system that is going to support you so that you can do what you need to do and leverage your time and you can be more efficient. So, you have to have the right mindset for sure, the process, the system, the team that can be moving the needle forward when you're not around. So, are you building your business with that end goal in mind, right? Do you have that goal in mind? Because then the business model and everything you're doing is very different. So I want you to understand that I have my lifestyle business for that very reason. Is I want to be able to raise a family. I want to be able to, eventually take my kids to extracurricular activities like games and classes and things like that. So you ask yourself, like, what is it worth for you to launch a business? And if you are in it, are you building your business in a sustainable way? And or are you profitable to a point where eventually your business can run without you? Okay. I recently wrote a blog on how to create a system that will lead you to ultimate freedom in your life. Check that out on my website, www.fit2profit.com. But there are two other ways that you can really get to know me too. I have now a Facebook group called Authentic Entrepreneurs. You can find me on Facebook. It's a Facebook group, or I'm on Clubhouse as well. If you have not heard of Clubhouse, check it out. It's like social media on steroids, and it's an amazing platform if you want to be heard, if you want to share information, if you want to be the influencer. Check me out on there too. That's it. That's all I have for you this week. I just wanted to drop by, share with you what I've been up to and all the celebrations for me this week. So until next week, I wish you so much love and that you have some time to celebrate and make the week worthwhile for you. See ya.